This is my 85th video here on YouTube, and in this video, I want to share with you, after 85 videos, what I've learned in the process I've developed as a workflow to create my YouTube videos. Let's jump into this episode. All right, let's jump into the steps that I take one after another. 9 steps to create a YouTube video. The first step I take is creating a concept. And a concept for me typically starts when I'm on an airplane. I travel a lot for work, and I get a notes. I have a note section on my iPhone where I literally just have vlog ideas. And so I just keep a list of titles, and then a lot of times I'll start processing out the ideas as an outline with each of those titles. And I take what I think to be the best options and put those at the top of the doc, and just options that might be good for later and put those at the bottom of the doc. And it's a working document. And then when I feel like I have a vlog ready, a video ready, and I put that at the top of the doc, and then I go into recording. And so that first step is to create the concept and outline that concept. The second step is to capture it. And so I literally just go and I sit down and set up my camera and microphone and hit record and capture that concept. Sometimes I do it in one take. I typically just use the outline. I don't write things out word for word, but I just record it, hopefully with one take. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 takes, and I do it in one natural flow. So I create the idea, and then I capture it on camera. The third step is not something that I do. I started out doing it, but I no longer do it, and that's editing. One of the most important parts of your video is you're not done when you've recorded it. You're just begun the process. And so it's beginning the editing, taking out steps, suppressing the content. A video should be as long as it has to be and as short as it can be. And so really trying to make that video the best it can after the fact and getting it ready for YouTube. Step 4 is where I get back involved, and that's review. Now, I always review it myself, and I have several team members review those videos for any errors, any maybe text errors on the video, or any cuts that weren't clean, and checking the audio and different things in the video that might need to be better. And so we always review our content before it goes out on YouTube. Number 5. We push the publish button. Now we have a flow where once a week we publish videos. So we typically have a library of a couple of videos that are already ready to go, that are in private mode. So we literally just take it from private to public, and we have now published it and put it out there. But we're only on step 5. So step 5 is to publish. Step 6 is to promote. Now, it's my hope that YouTube is going to get my content out there and people are going to use their search feature and find it. But I cannot count on YouTube being the only way for people to find my video. I need to use my Instagram. I need to use Facebook. I need to use Twitter. I need to use my email list to drive as much initial engagement to that platform. And those people that are really already engaged with my past content, I want them to find this as well. So I then, after I publish it, I promote it. Now, the 7th thing I do with the video is to respond. And so when I put out content, almost always I get a response from people, whether that's comments on the video, or whether that's a reply on social media, or a direct email, or even a text message. I'm looking to respond and to engage. I don't want the conversation to end. I don't want them just to listen to my content. I want them to respond to it, and then I want to respond back to them and be in a relationship around it. So I'm intentional to make sure to be as responsive as possible, especially within the first 24 hours of releasing that video on YouTube. Number 8, we're almost there. It's to measure. I want to measure the effectiveness of that video. And so I'm going to monitor those first 24 hours, how effective it is. I'm going to monitor that first week. I'm going to monitor on a monthly basis. I'm always looking at the numbers. I'm paying attention to what worked, what captured their attention, where did they fall off in the video, where did engagement decrease. I want to measure the effectiveness of the content. If there's a topic that caught, or if there's a keyword that caught traction, or some messaging or something we did unique in a specific video and that worked better than others, I want to lean in and do more of that, or test to see if that is what cued the success of that video. So I'm always measuring the results of every video. And step number 9 is to repeat. to repeat. I do it all over again. You know, with every video, it starts back over again. And so I don't stop. We don't just want to put one video and be done. I push out a new video at least once a week. And so I'm always looking at repeating that process and starting over again. So when you finished your last video, you should already be starting your next video. So that's my 9-step process. I hope that helps. I would love to hear what your process is. What are you doing? What have you learned as you created videos on YouTube? And how can I help you become a better creator here on this incredible platform called YouTube?